Child, girl, how my vegans doing tonight? How about that? Let's check on the vegans because the vegans been hungry. Listen, the vegans are hungry. Okay. Hello. Okay, so I was a fool. I was a clown because I went live, but I forgot to make it public. So I was in that thing talking to myself. Hi, everybody. I was really in a live stream talking to myself just now because I forgot to make it public. So I made it private by accident. That thing said, "Do you want to make it public or private?" And for some reason, I just never, I just pressed OK, and it was private. And I got in this thing, and I was like, "Hello, hello." I thought something was wrong, child. I was like, "Oh my God, not today." Hold on, because it's hot in here. Child, it's hot in this kitchen. Oh my God. Now, can he just tie? See, babe, can you tie it? Babe, are you there? I don't got a babe. I don't got nobody in here. I don't got no boo thing. I gotta tie it myself. Oh my God, this is so difficult. Okay, listen, this ought to be a skill. Okay, I'm ready. Someone say, what we doing? What it look like we doing? Doing our taxes? Driving a car? What do you think? What it look like it doing? What you think we doing? We about to bake, sis. And today we're gonna be making pumpkin pie. Bye, pumpkin. Bye, pumpkin. Ew, remember when pumpkin spit in homegirl's face? That was so disgusting. Someone said, chef, it's up. Turn up. Someone said, not the attitude. Oh my God. Thank you, God. Finally, my air conditioner wants to turn on. Someone said, don't burn your place down. Now you get out. Because you putting stuff into the air, that energy into the air that don't need to be there. No, I'm kidding. You can stay. But you ain't getting no pumpkin pie when we make it. No, I'm kidding. You can have a piece. So we're gonna make a pumpkin pie, but we're gonna make a vegan one. I know. Calm down. Y'all mad wrong for booing right now. Y'all stay trying to boo the vegans. Boo, throw tomatoes, splat. No, baby girl. We're making vegan. Well, I really don't know if it's vegan, so let me shut up. It may not be vegan, but I do know that I got a little pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie recipe from my great grandma. Valeria. There we go. Because she's Italian. And she gave me this. She was like about to go off to war. No, her husband was about to go off to war. And she was like baking a lot of pies and stuff. And so she was like, you know what? I need to write this down to give to my great grandson, William. And so she wrote this down on her MacBook computer back in 1922. And she in a seaside cottage out in Italy. And she said, here's what you need, baby girl. You need a can of pumpkin puree. Now I said, now grandma, where'd you get pumpkin puree back in 1922? She said, it's okay. I can see the future. She could see the future and stuff. So she was like, I can see the future. I know there's gonna be pumpkin puree. Just go to your local Safeway. I was gonna say Stop and Shop, baby girl. That's on the East Coast. Safeway, and just get it. And I said, oh my God, thank you so much, grandma. So grandma was really looking out. She gave me this recipe, and then she said she was vegan. She was the only one of us that was vegan. I said, grandma, now you silly for that. How you gonna be vegan in a family full of omnivores? Because we eat it both, baby girl. And then she was like, you know what? I'm just doing me. So she gave me this vegan pumpkin pie recipe. Now here's what it calls for. Because girl, remember last week? A dub. Womp. A dub. Baby girl, we tried it last week. We tried to get all of the ingredients, didn't come through. I was supposed to go to Trader Joe's, but it was too far away. But I found a Trader Joe's that was down the block. Now, where was that Trader Joe's when I needed her? They must have just put her there last week, this week. because I did not see her. As much as I drive down that road, I ain't never seen no Trader Joe's there. But all of a sudden, there's a Trader Joe's. So now, what we needed was pumpkin puree. Now this is going on. It's about to be Because look, Best by December 2020. So we cutting it with this, but I got this about 2 years ago. And then we also need coconut milk cream, not coconut milk, baby girl, coconut cream. So that's what we that's what we got. Coconut cream from Trader Joe's. This is what I was missing last time. I couldn't find it. Girl, I searched high and low. I'm in all the aisles like, hello, where's the coconut cream? No coconut cream. Found it at Trader Joe's 2 days ago. Then we also needed maple syrup. Now, I don't know what possessed me to buy this, period. But I bought it like, I don't know, maybe 6 months ago. And I made pancakes. I think I used this on the live stream maybe once. Maybe not. Maybe not. I made pancakes or something, and I used it, and then I never looked back. But I forgot I had it. But thank God I had it. So call for we need maple syrup. Boom. We also need 2 eggs, 1 egg yolk. You need 2 eggs because you just need 2 eggs, and then you need 1 egg yolk because apparently it makes it creamy, it makes the filling creamy, the pumpkin pie filling, that is. Someone said the French toast. Remember? Oh yeah, we made French toast. See, y'all got better memory than me. Because girl, Control Alt Delete. Is what I did to that memory. Girl, Control Alt Delete. We need to free up some space, girl. I gotta download. I gotta make room for whenever Beyonce drop a new album. Yeah, everything is love, baby girl. Is stored in there. We about to delete her. I deleted her for Black is King. Black is King came through, and I'ma surely delete her when the next one come through. Girl, forget all the lyrics. Okay. Next, we need ground cinnamon. Child, where's the ground cinnamon? It better not be on the ground. Cue, laughter, and all that stuff. Ground nutmeg, okay. Okay, but that's not good enough. We need ground cinnamon. Paprika, ground cinnamon. Here we go. Girl, I'm really finna name somebody in my future family Paprika, because that's a cute name. Ground cinnamon. We also need vanilla extract. Listen, I went because I was getting clowned the last time. I think it was with the French toast. I was getting clowned for not having actual vanilla. But look at her. She got pure vanilla. Yeah, from Safeway. And then we also have kosher salt. Girl, kosher salt. And then we need 2 cups of raw pecans. Now, when I first read this, I tried to remember all the ingredients while I was out shopping instead of taking this with me to the grocery store like my grandma told me to. My grandma, Valeria from 1922, she said pecans. And now why do I have 3 bags of almonds in there? Now why did I pick up 3 bags of shaved almonds? Because I thought that's what it said. Who did that? Why did I do that? Child, so now I got 3 clown, exactly. Shatalia, I don't know how to say that name. Chatalia? Girl. Girl. Clown. Now I got 3 bags of shaved almonds in there when I needed pecans. So I got pecans, which now that I think about it, pecans sound disgusting. Take that word objectively is nasty. Change the name. We also need two cups of shredded coconut. Shredded because it's been going to the gym, and so now it's shredded. You see the abs, you see the biceps, you see that chest, those pectorals coming in. 100% pure desiccated coconut. Boom. Why is that so difficult to find in the store? I don't know. I had to go to Sprouts. Y'all know what Sprouts is? Sprouts is like Safeway, but for vegans. Safeway for vegans, baby girl. Okay, so, and then we need coconut oil, which I purchased some coconut oil. Baby girl, where did I get this from? It's keto certified. There's no added sugar. Girl, beats me. call me, beats me if it wants to reach me, because I really don't know where I got this from, but I got it. Okay, so that's all we needed. I went through the ingredients. Someone said, have you seen Timothy? That name shall not be spoken in this house anymore after what that child did to me. What that child did to me. Will this actually be flavorful? You know, I don't know. I don't know, and I'm hoping that it will be. Oh, we also need a pumpkin pie spice. I forgot about that. So I think it will be flavorful because we got the pumpkin pie spice. Girl, they said the vegans don't listen. The vegans, take it up with the vegans. Go ask a vegan. We need to preheat the oven because we're going to follow the instructions today. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Bake 350, oven light, start. That was easy. That was real easy. Someone said, Timothy, yes. Don't be saying, no, cut it out. Cut it out. Will, are you hungry? Hungry? Or are you trying to make a joke about geography? Hungary and Chile? Ciao. In a food processor. Now, I have to go buy a food processor for this. So I bought a food processor. Everybody say, hey, the Miss Food Processor. Papa Squat. I got a food processor child, and I just washed her up a little bit, so she do got a little bit of water in there. But we got that thing. It was $50 from Target, girl, and it's low key one of the night. I think I got a deal on it because it was like $20 off or something like that. In a food processor, combine the pecans and the coconut and pulse back and forth. Oh, I could do that. Child, pulse back and forth. I could do that. Pulse back and forth until they have broken down. You want a consistency, girl. Can he pronounce the words? You want to have a consistency similar to sand. That sounds disgusting, but we're gonna do it. Okay, let's try to get this in here. Someone said, get you a ninja. Y'all hear that? That's because it got suction cups on the bottom. So it don't move. Girl, that's scary. Because, like, is this thing that powerful that you need suction cups on the bottom of it? Somebody said, have you heard of that vegan teacher? I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, exactly what do you mean? Ew. That just gave me an attitude. Yeah, see, now I don't even want to make these no more. Why it smell like Similac? Oh my God, it smell like baby powder. Not, you know what I mean, like the formula, baby sis. Ugh, it smell like formula. That's nasty. Girl, get it out of here. We need to blend the what? And the what? The coconut and the pecans. And we need, how much pecans? Child, how many pecans? 2 cups of raw pecans. I ain't never used this before. Child, today is your birthday. Happy birthday, Akila. Any relation to the bee? Miss Akila and the bee? Girl, I ain't never used this before. I don't know how. Girl, beats me if this works. What we need, 2 cups. This is a half a cup. Two cups of raw. Someone said, don't smell it. 2 cups of raw pecans. Today is your birthday too? Now I think y'all lying. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, Ray-Ban. 1. I got a notification from Bumble, but it's never a good notification. It's never like, congratulations, you got a match. It's more like, swipe, get on this app, sis. Do some work. Get the swiping, sis. I'm gonna put just a little bit more. Boom. Pecans are low-key really good. Walnuts are my favorite, but listen, I'll eat a pecan. And we need, girl, 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. Are you sure? Wait, pumpkin puree. Wait, it doesn't tell me. Is it okay? See, this is where the instructions are unclear because there's different coconut. We have coconut oil and we have the shredded coconut. I think they mean the shredded coconut because it just says combine the pecans and the coconut. The coconut what? Is it the oil or the shredded? Child, my grandma Valeria needs to be more clear. Hold on, give me a second. Actually, let me look it up on my phone. I think it's the shredded coconut. It has to be. Yes, it's the shredded coconut. 1/2 cup of unsweetened shredded coconut. Let's just open her up. Oh my God. Oh my God, coconut smells so good. Go ahead. Just take a whiff. Take a whiff. Take a whiff. Smell it. It smells so good. It's just like natural coconut. We need just 1/2 cup of unsweetened shredded coconut. 1/2 cup going in. Child, going in. What is that? I saw something that don't look like coconut come out. We don't do that in here. Girl, get out. I don't know where that came from. I'm sorry. Child, no. I don't know what that was in there. Okay. Okay, we got 1/2 cup of coconut. Put that baby in there. She smell good. Someone said, "Get Out" by JoJo. For real. Get out right now. It's the end of you and me. Did y'all hear that JoJo got chosen or tapped is the word, I guess, to do the the official campaign trail? I don't know, song. I know this was a thing. But it's the national campaign trail for the Biden campaign, the Biden and Harris campaign, which if you have not played, if you have not done so already, go ahead and register to vote and opt to vote early if you can. And if not, make plans to vote in person, meaning know where you need to vote. Let's not play ourselves. Let's not play ourselves come November 3rd. We don't want to play ourselves. We can literally do this. We can literally do it. If we all just registered to vote and voted, it will literally just be over. You know what I mean? So just do it. I did it. You should do it too. If you live in America and you're over 18. Or even if you're not living in America, but you're a citizen and you can vote. Absentee ballot. Okay, so now I need to post. Child, look at this. I ain't never used one of these before. I'm scared. My whole phone fell off. Okay, here we go. Girl, chop and post. Girl, this don't look like it's doing nothing. Oh, yes it is. What am I doing? Am I supposed to do it for longer? Okay, it says, okay. Girl, because my recipe fell. My grandma's ancient recipe fell on the ground. She says, you want to have a consistency similar to sand that sticks together. Wait, I think it wasn't this. I don't think it was the shredded coconut. Well, yes, it was. Oh my God, I'm scared. No. Okay. You don't want to do it too much because it's gonna turn into nut butter. Yeah, say that again. Nut butter. This is cool. Hold on. Someone said, do you know what you're doing? I know what I'm doing. Open up. Like, how do you open this? Okay, there we go. Okay, it's kind of like sand, but I think we can do it a little bit more. I think. I don't really know. Somebody said, child, not y'all calling Timothy. Do not call Timothy. Okay, I'm just going to say that that's fine because it looks like sand. Somebody said, what's happening? I'm late. We're making vegan pumpkin pie, and right now we're making the crust. I didn't mention that, but this is for the crust. So it's going to be an almond nut, like not almond, girl, pecan. It's going to be a pecan base. So we did that. Now we're going to go ahead and add in the maple syrup, in the coconut oil, and the sea salt. Whew. Child, somebody said some of y'all in this chat talking trash. Yeah, because y'all really do be talking. We're not making vegan pumpkin pie. I just saw a comment that said with egg. We aren't. I don't know how I missed that. It's not vegan. It's not vegan. So the vegan society don't have to come for me. It's not vegan, disclaimer. Child, maple syrup. We need now, how much it is? 1/2 cup. That sounds like a lot. Ma'am, that sounds like a whole lot. Child, 1/2 cup? That's like a lot. It's dairy free, homie, I says. I guess. 1/2 cup? It's gonna be a sweet old thing. That took about all. It's definitely not keto. I was hurt. It's keto, I think. It's definitely not. Because this definitely has 24 grams of sugar. Are they sure about this? 1/2 cup of real. I feel like that's a lot, but okay. I'm putting it in there. Child, we putting it right on in there. Okay. Okay, so 1/2 cup of that. Boom. And then we need the coconut oil, and I think it's supposed to be melted. Where is it? On the list. 2 tablespoons of coconut oil. 2 tablespoons. Tablespoon. Also, I remember that 1 tablespoon is 3 teaspoons. We did that conversion on one of our lives. It's the clumsiness for me. It's the lack of hand-eye coordination. Okay, coconut oil. Child. 1 cup is 16 tablespoons. You lying. 16. Oh my God. I could just eat coconut oil. Oh my God. Have y'all seen that video with that little baby there and they're like baking? It's him and his mom maybe or caretaker. And like he's like digging every time she adds a new ingredient. He like digs into it and tries to eat it. Like the flour, the butter. Little kids be irking me. Irking me. We need 2 tablespoons of this. Hold on. It was funny, but I couldn't. Girl, I would have done gave up. I would have been like, "Now you cook it. Since you want to be all up in the ingredients, now you make it yourself." Nah, I'm kidding. I am kidding. I love the kids. Okay, I want to put this in the microwave real quick. Girl, 30 seconds. Peace out. A-Town. Now, how long am I supposed? Someone said the coconut oil is liquid. No. Kinda. It's at the bottom is liquid, but at the top, I'm not sure why it's not. It's just coconut oil. So I don't know why it would like. Yeah, I can cook coconut. What? What is going on? Okay, that melted literally perfectly. So we're just gonna put. All I needed was 1 minute or 30 seconds rather. So we're gonna pour that in there. 2 tablespoons of coconut. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Y'all get in there. Okay. Okay. So now that we got all of that up in here, We need to post everything until well combined. Where's the top? Here we go. Post everything until well combined. Yeah, baby. Child, let me look in here. Open up. How does this open? Oh. Oh my God. This is cool. Someone said you're about to break it. How? I think it's well combined. Like, oh my God, I forgot the salt. You're so right. It said add the sea salt. Thank you so much. See, this is why 2 heads is better than 1, or 664 heads is better than 1. Now, how do you really open this? I think you just put this. There we go. Okay. I figured it out through the scientific method. I came up with my hypothesis. I tested it. I controlled for a certain factor. And then I came up with my conclusion, and I went back to the drawing board. How much salt do we need? Girl, honestly, you need salt, right, for baking. How much salt do we need? We need 1/4 teaspoon. Yeah, baby. This is 1 teaspoon. We need 1/4 of that thing. Here we go. This is 1/2. Where's the 1/4? No, I know I have maybe I have a 1/4 cup. I don't have a 1/4 teaspoon. So I'm just gonna do 1/2 of this 1/2. Because that's how math works. So I'm just gonna do 1/2 of this 1/2. Girl, put some back. Well, I spilled some on the paper, so I guess that's Here we go. 1/2. How is this supposed to do anything? Kosher salt is like thick. It's like thick salt. Oh my God. Kosher salt ain't nothing but thick salt. I keep thinking I'll put this top back there. There we go. See, this ain't doing nothing. I think I should mix it a little bit. Because it's not even moving nowhere. Like in here. Timothy's here. Timothy, go do your homework. Also, fun fact, really, really sad fact. I cut my hand trying to open this package up. And I know some of y'all know where that reference just came from. Otherwise, y'all just gonna think, why did he turn around like that? It's a reference. When I was opening this up, girl, the blades was in there. The Tila reference. It's a really, really sad fact. No, the blades was just out and opening the darn box. So I dig into the box to open this thing up because this is a new processor. And child, I done chopped up. Yeah, where's your finger at? It's chopped up in the boxes. In the box. I cut myself. Oh, Kathleen earlier said, "Hey, Will, hi." I don't know why I forgot to say hi back. Kathleen 319. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I think this is fine. Yeah, baby. 1738. Okay, so now that we have that, we need to line a 12-cup muffin pan with little cup. Oh, I forgot to say that we're making mini pies. It's like cupcake pies versus like a big pie. So we're gonna go ahead and move that back a little bit. Move that back a little bit. Okay. All right. Move this out the way. I'm gonna go ahead and get my pan. Actually, it's not a pan. It's a silicone tray. Yeah, because that's what we're doing now. Silicone from Target. It's just easier. Oh, girl, not him burping and belching and stuff. Ew, not on camera. silicone pan. It's easier to clean up apparently, and I don't know, child. I was bullied into getting it. I was bullied by all the baking girls on YouTube. They said get silicone, so I got it. Now I have this little pan. It was like $13. Now why did I buy that? Now why did he buy that? Now Monique, hi Monique. Homegirl been asking me to say hi Monique all live. Okay, so we're gonna take this off. Girl, stuck to the table. Put that over there. Put this over here. Ooh, over there. Okay, so now we're just gonna put. Where's the spoon at? Here we go. We just take some out, and you just plop it in there. So this is the base, and we're gonna bake this a little bit. I think. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna put a little bit in each. Child, we need 2 spoons. Take out the blade. I know I should take out the blade. I was thinking about that just now. But it's like, okay. Okay, yeah. Take out the blade. I'm scared of this blade. PTSD. I cut myself on this when I was opening the box. By Roddy Ricch. Oh my God, speaking of Roddy Ricch, did y'all see that Fenty Savage show, sis, on freaking Amazon Prime? Now I was like, now Rihanna, now you know you could talk to Jeff Bezos. I know now y'all both rich. Now I know you could talk to him, sis, and let him know that we really are out here struggling, and that he could literally solve the world's issues if he just decided to live like a simple man again. I mean, he don't even gotta live simply. He could just give up a little bit of his coin, just a tiny bit, sir. Just a tiny bit. A little crunch, a little munch, a little crumb, sis. But still, oh my God, I'm spilling things everywhere. Kathleen, do you have a spatula? Yes, I do have a spatula. I do have a spatula, Kathleen. But I think this is just a better way because I can get exactly how much I need, equal portions, you know. What I was gonna say. Yeah, but anyway, whatever. Rihanna, when you get to Jeff Bezos, call me, okay? If you need some talking points, I got you, sis. But that show was so good. I was so hooked, and at the end of it, I was like, wow. I was like, wow, that is amazing. Because now this is so messy. Now, how many is this? 4 times 3 is 12. Ah! Girl, we need a little bit more. No, I really was like, oh my God, because somebody said you remind me of Tyshawn Lawrence. Every day I get on this app, y'all tell me I remind y'all of some random person I have never heard of before. You remind me of Tyshawn Lawrence. Now, who is that? Because I don't know. You're supposed to like push it down and kind of like bring it up to the sides a little bit in there. Because right now it looked like somebody spit out oatmeal on my tray. But no, Rihanna really is killing it. Like, I'm shook. She really did that. I couldn't believe that I was like entertained. Like, she really came out with a new sort of art form. Like, I wasn't really into watching like fashion shows because I feel like they was all boring, and you know, Victoria's Secret was the only girls really doing it before Savage Fenty in terms of fashion shows, major events. You know, every year we would watch, like, we would want to see like the angels wear the wings and walk down the aisle, and a lot of the big pop stars that I was introduced to, or that we know today, even started like got their big break, not their big breaks, but got a lot of recognition and fuel from doing Victoria's Secret shows. For example, Lady Gaga. How I met Lady Gaga was on Victoria's Secret. She did the Victoria's Secret show one year. Child, this is disgusting and messy. It's disgusting and messy, and we need some more. But I remember she did it one year, and she sang that song. That song had just come out. Just dance, wanna be okay, gotta do just dance. And it kind of sounded like she's saying, gotta do, like gotta do, sis, like gotta poop. That's what it sounds like. Just dance, wanna be okay, gotta do just dance. I'm like, did you just wait? Did anybody hear what she just said? It sounded like she said she gotta poop. Cut the mic off. Stop recording for a second. She has to go. She gotta go to the bathroom. She said gotta do. Child. But that's where I met her. I met her on Victoria's Secret, sis. Someone said not the poop, not the doo-doo. Yes, the doo-doo. She got a doo-doo. Come again, Gaga? I'm sorry, come again? And that was right before she did the boom de loom for like 15 years on the red carpet, where she was wearing meat to the VMAs and child. She was doing a whole bunch of mess. But that's where I met her. And Rihanna also did sort of an iconic performance at the Victoria's Secret show. So did Ariana Grande. It was like it was a cultural moment every single year with Victoria's Secret. Child. That song "Fresh Off the Runway" I think it's called "Fresh Off the Runway" from Rihanna. Child, she did that at the darn Victoria's Secret show, and she did a little catwalk at the end, and it's iconic. She walked better. She literally walked and like burned every single one of them little Victoria's Secret angels that year. Everybody was shook. She just walked right after she finished the song. She was like, "Okay, now I'm gonna do my little walk." And she did that walk, and I said, "Now, why did you eat the girls up like that? Did you ask if they wanted to be eaten up? Girl, ain't left no crumbs or nothing. Now everybody hungry, and they want more." And she gave us more. She gave us a whole brand. She said, "You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to perform at Victoria's Secret, and then in just a short 5 years later, I'm going to come back with my own brand called Savage Fenty X, baby girl. Savage X Fenty, baby girl. Fenty's the last name, honey. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to eat not just the angels, girl, but the whole brand, the whole empire of Victoria's Secret, girl. Now I can't wait for Savage Fenty to like open up stores. You know what I mean? Just like Victoria's Secret did. Now, when Savage Fenty opens up a store, it's over, because you know Rihanna's about experiences. So we're gonna have an experience inside the store. You know what I mean? Also, last night, as I watched it on Amazon Prime, first of all, let's talk about all the different bodies, the shapes, the colors. Just so many types of people were in that runway show, and it was beautiful. And it made me think, like, now why can't everything look like this? Why can't everybody do this? I don't get it. If Rihanna can source all of that talent in the middle of a pandemic, then there's no issue. And then it made me think about how bland and one-faced the fashion industry has been for so long. Not just the fashion industry, but the model industry. It's like, y'all, it's not that y'all have to be really intentional about being exclusive. Like, what's the word? Discriminatory. You have to be intentional about it. You have to literally turn your face away to not see that there's so much beautiful diversity like right in front of you. It was just amazing. And they were all dancing, and Lizzo was there. It was just so good. And the music was so good. And Rosalia performed, and a lot of people are still like really dragging Rosalia right now and forever. She's not gonna not get dragged until she's like, "I'm not Latina." But the music was good, is my point. There was good music, and I think, what was it, Travis Scott straight up did a little situation at the end that was really good. Someone said, "Why are they dragging her?" Because she's not Latina. Because she's not Latina. But she's like letting people call her Latina, but she's not. She's from Barcelona. She's not Latina, girl. She's from Spain. Latina means you are from Latin America. Okay? Just because she speaks Spanish does not mean she's Latina. Okay? She speaks Spanish because she is from Spain. But the thing is that the way that I've been introduced to Rosalia is through her being like, I'm Spanish. I'm from Spain. I'm from Barcelona. And every time I hear her talk, she's always talking about Barcelona. So I'm waiting to see, like, I need to do more research myself because I don't really be hearing her say that she's Latina. I hear that secondhand always, like from other people. So I'm just waiting. Like I need to be pointed towards the resources or the sources for this information. Okay, I did it. I did it. That's the base of the pumpkin pie. But anyway, that's why they dragging her, because apparently somebody said a whole conquistador. Oh my God, not a conquistador. Not her being commanded, baby girl, by Queen Isabella and Ferdinand. Child, to sail the seven seas, baby girl. Come over and colonize. Not today. Hold on. Okay, so I think we can go on and make like the filling now. I think we can go and make the filling now. But anyway, the music was good. Savage X Fenty killed it. And what I was going to say is that they had men's clothes, which is unisex. I think I saw, yeah, it was like, it's kind of like unisex a little bit. It's whatever. That's what I like about Rihanna, is that she's like, listen, put on whatever you want to wear. If it feels good, put it on, whatever. Feel comfortable. Whether that's like something that's part of your gender expression or not, just put it on. It's okay. But they do have like comfy clothes that I would wear that are like what I would call like men's clothing. Is the pan oiled? No. And I don't think I need to do that. Because, child, let me see. I'm looking real hard right now. Oh, no, I don't think so. No. With silicone, I think it's like it's easier like lift out. And also I can like literally just lift it out when it comes time. Also, there's lots of coconut oil in this thing. So it's like it's going to be fine. I know it's going to be fine. Don't be coming in here with no negative energy. Talk about some played yourself. No, you played yourself. You played yourself. Anyway, what I really want to say before I start this is that I would really like for somebody to purchase me some Savage Fenty now that they sell cute little pajama sets, pants, and shirts and stuff like that. And boxers, I want it all. Child, I want it all. How about that? I want all of it. And I'm going to buy it. I'm going to buy it unless a boot thing wants to buy it for me. Give me a second. Give me a second. 1 second, babe. Ciao. One second. I gotta text back somebody real quick. Okay. All right. All right, let's go ahead and make this thing. We need to now, let me see what y'all talk about. Will the cabinet. There's no cabinet open. Stop playing with me. So we did that. Divide, okay. Divide it up, pat them down. Set this aside. It says set aside. And I think I need to get a bowl. Okay, I got a bowl. It says get a large bowl and combine the pumpkin puree, the coconut cream, and the maple syrup, egg yolk, cinnamon, pumpkin pasta. Girl, everything. So we got our pumpkin puree. I'm go ahead and open that up. He texting Timmy. I ain't texting Timmy. Timmy ain't got my number no more. Not my son. No more. I told him if he wanted to go with his daddy, then he could go with his daddy. And he wanted to go with his daddy. So if he wanted to come back here, tell him that. Girl, where's the pumpkin puree? Where's my spoons? Oh. Girl, do I want to use that? No. Okay, pumpkin puree in the bowl. Ew. Is this 15 ounces? Yeah, it is. Why is it 15 ounces? Why not just be 16? 2 cups. Ew. I don't know why this looks nasty to me, but it do. It looks like baby food. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Boom. Okay, there's a lot in here and it's kind of gushy. Gushy, gushy, my ushi. Okay. Oh my god, y'all. I had to tell y'all about this, like, I have to tell y'all about this dream that I had. Girl, this dream that I had. Dream. I know one of y'all knows where that's from. Well, people in this chat wants to know who Timmy is. If you want to know who Timmy is, you can go ask Timmy. How about that? Wait. No, because you don't know Timmy, so you can't ask him. You can't ask Timmy. Well, somebody will let you know who Timmy is. But I don't got the energy for this tonight. Not tonight. I'm tired and I'm fed up. Now we're going to add this coconut cream from Trader Joe's. Ooh. Shark Boy and Lava Girl. Dream. Oh! That stinks. It stinks. Now, there's a meme out there where a cat smells a piece of broccoli, raw broccoli, and it throws up because it's like smelling it. It's like smelling the broccoli or whatever. And then it's like, and like wants to throw up. That's what I meant. This is what I think he was smelling. This smell like baby's dirty, like when a baby has stank breath, like after it just threw up. It smells like baby puke. Now, homegirl on the wait, how much of this do I need? Oh, girl, put it 6 feet away. Social distance, baby girl, because you smell bad. We need how much of this? Coconut cream, a half a cup. Half a cup, okay. Ew! Oh my god, that's nasty. I want y'all to see this up close. Ew, coconut cream. It stank. Lock dog 606. Thank you so much for that super chat. Okay, I'm just gonna add this in. Oh, girl, hurry up. Let me just try to keep it moving. Oh, stank, girl. Pumpkin pie, pumpkin puree, coconut cream, maple syrup. More maple syrup. This time we need 1/4 cup of maple syrup. 1/4 cup. That's 1/2 cup. 1/3 cup. This is a lot of maple syrup. Dang, they're gonna take up all my maple syrup. Where'd it go? Here it goes. Oh my god, that stink. And the girl on YouTube had the nerve to be like, make sure you save the rest because it tastes delicious in your smoothies. No. Ain't no way, Brenda. Martha. Ain't no way, Martha. You lying to me. Talking about taste delicious in the smoothie. No, it don't. Anyway. 1/4 cup of maple syrup. Now that's all the maple syrup I got left. Someone say, is it expired? It better not be. It's in maple. It's from Trader Joe's. You think they would sell me something expired? I'm trying to find the can top. Hold up. Oh no, 2022. It's not expired. It said 2022 on that thing. Because I was scared. I'm like, what? Most expires March 26, 2022. Child, don't complain with me today, girl. Not today. We don't got time for that today. Okay, so we got that in there. Eggs, egg yolk, and the cinnamon. Got my eggs. Girl, okay, so we need 2 eggs and then 1 egg yolk, right? 2 eggs and 1 egg yolk. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it. Oh, if y'all don't stop typing nutmeg in the comments. Okay, got my little egg bag. Because I throw them shells out immediately. 1 egg. Boom. Trash. 2 egg. Crack. Boom, bam, bop, pow. And now we need to do just 1 egg yolk. Kathleen 319. I told y'all to stop talking about the nutmeg. Kathleen said, "Where's the nutmeg?" We're not putting nutmeg in this because we have pumpkin pie spice. If I see nutmeg one more time, I'm cutting this whole live stream off and I'm deleting this whole YouTube channel. Stop. Keep playing with me. Keep playing with me. Yeah. Oh, okay. Y'all want to play with me? Girl, I'll delete the channel later. Okay, so now I just need, okay. I got to do this in a bowl. Because we just need the egg yolk. And this be stressing me out. Oh my God. We just need the egg yolk. Okay. Oh, y'all can't even see me doing this. All this good old chefing it up I'm doing over here. Okay. Anyway, I separated the egg yolk from the egg. Whatever. The egg yolk from the egg white. So there that go. Boom. Ugh. I just do not like egg. I like eggs. Ew, no, I don't. Ew. Wash your hands, baby girl. Salmonella. Yo, if salmonella wasn't, I don't know, a viral disease, I would definitely name my child Salmonella. Girl, and we could call her Nella for short. Or we could call her Salmon. Y'all really playing games with me tonight. Talking about some nutmeg in these comments. Sammy. Hey, Sammy. What's that short for? Sammo who? I'm sorry, baby girl. Say your name one more time. Salmonella. Girl, do you need help? Are you getting fed at home? Because judging by your name, ma'am. Okay, so we got this. Maple syrup, eggs, egg yolk, cinnamon. How much cinnamon we need? And let's put these eggs away. We need how much? 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. We got 1/2 teaspoon right here. 1 teaspoon. Wouldn't Sally be short for salmonella? I don't know. Let's ask our good friend Salmonella. Where's she at? Girl, take the whole top off. 1 teaspoon. Oh, okay. 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. And then we need pumpkin pie spice, which is right here. I got it from Trader Joe's. Kathleen says, Will, can you move the mic, please? I'm scared to because then the mic might go out and then we'll have to restart the live stream. So I haven't really moved it much. Once the mic is where it is, this is where it is, sis. I wish I could. Because then if it start, somebody said start blocker people. Blocker. Is that what you mean by that? Blocker. Could you imagine if when you block somebody and made that sound? Blocka. Yes, we need that. I'm gonna make a whole new social media platform where it's called Blocka, where the whole gist of it is that you could block people in a really fun, cool way. Blocka, pow, right in the kisser. Get them out of here. Like it'll make fun sound effects when you block people. Okay, cinnamon pumpkin spice. How much pumpkin pie spice? See, this is like a key. You have to keep going back up to the list of ingredients to see how much of the thing you need, instead of it just saying it in the ingredients instructions. So I have to go back up and look for pumpkin pie spice, and this list is 1.5 teaspoons. 1.5 teaspoons. Okay, so this is a half a teaspoon. Oh. Someone said, not the kisser. Right in the kisser says, you blocked now. Oh, this smells just like a pumpkin. I guess that's why they call it pumpkin pie spice. I want to sniff it, but I'm scared. Okay, 1.5 teaspoons of pumpkin pie spice. Put that thing right up in there. What's going on? What's going on in the comment section? Okay, so we did all of that. Cinnamon, pumpkin pie spice, and vanilla extract. How much of that do we need? 1 teaspoon. Okay. 1 teaspoon. Ooh, child, it's brand new. Girl, try to pour it out. I hate that. Don't you hate when that happens? Me in a comedy club. Hi guys, so my name is Will. Don't you guys just hate it when you go to pour something new and it has a safety seal on it? Am I right? Boo, get off the stage. Boo, get off the stage. You suck. 1 teaspoon, baby girl. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I'm spilling it everywhere. 1 teaspoon. Boom. Right up in that thing. Boo. Wash your hands. How about that? And then we also need some sea salt. Now, how much sea salt do we need? Hold up. 1/2 teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon. Where's my? I know I have a 1/4 teaspoon somewhere. It's like a real tiny one. Okay, of salt. No, I appreciate the salt. I appreciate the safety seal too. The safety seal. I don't even know what I just said. Sometimes I'll say something and then I immediately forget what I said. Like if I said the right thing or not. I'll be scared. I'll be like, girl, what did you just say? And fun fact, really, really sad fact. I used to have such bad anxiety that I couldn't speak. I couldn't even remember the beginning of my sentences because I was so focused on what other people were thinking about of me. And I was literally forgetting where my sentence was even going. Girl, I don't know why that used to happen to me, but really, really sad fact. I think I'm just gonna mix it up by hand. Should I get my mixer out? I should, but I want to make whipped cream. I want to make pumpkin spice whipped cream to go on top of this while it's baking. But I don't want to clean it. Girl, put your back into it. What's that lyric? What's that song? Is it Nelly? You know, get into it. And back into it. Put your back into it. It's a really nasty song, but it's a really good song. Get a whisk. I should get a whisk. But I feel like this is kind of just working. Yeah, Ice Cube. Yeah, I could get my spatula. I'll get my spatula. Where's my spatula? Oh, spatula. This is kind of weird. It's kind of weird to mix it up with a spatula. Now that I'm doing it. Nikki gave birth. Oh my God. I forgot about that. Aw. I hope her baby is, happy, healthy. Praying for goodness, Little Roman. I wonder what they named it. Is there a name for it yet? For them yet? Okay, so I think this is good, and it smells good, and it looks good. Ooh. Yeah, get into it. Now, I'm a little concerned. Somebody said, I think she named him Nick. Are you serious? Are you serious? It smells really good though. But I'm a little scared that it's not going to be sweet because we didn't add no sugar, did we? Do you usually add sugar to pumpkin pie? I think so. Child, I think so. She named her Nella. Not salmonella. Not onion. Who said onion? Add sugar? No sugar? Yeah, I don't think we're gonna add sugar. I wanted it to be a low sugar thing anyway. I don't really want that much sugar. I'm gonna make up whipped cream also. And we put the maple syrup in there, and I think that was supposed to be the substitute for the sugar. I don't know, girl. Don't say nothing about sugar on this recipe. Taste the bat. Now you're trying to really make me have salmonella. Okay, so we have this, and now we're gonna use. Okay, we did everything divided. Okay, now we need to put it in the muffin pan. Do you know the muffin pan? The muffin pan, the muffin pan. Do you know the muffin pan who lives on Muffin Pan Lane? Okay. Ciao. Make sure everything's packed down in there. Okay. Here we go, y'all. This was quicker than I thought it was going to be. I just want to make sure the sides are like sealed so that we have a nice almond baked sort of like base. It's real sticky because there's a lot of maple syrup in that thing and coconut oil, and it smells really good though. Almonds. Yo, I did not know that food process. Like, thank God I got this food processor. It was like $44. And I think it blends like 8 cups. Am I lying? I think I'm lying. Probably like 5 to 8 cups. Which is like a big deal for the price point that I got. I'm not tasting this though. Somebody said, I want your pie. What does that mean? You want it or do you want it? Like you want it. You won't eat it or you want it. What was the typo? I need to know. Okay, so now I'm going to put in, let's see. Do you know the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man, the Muffin Man? Do you know the Muffin Man? Nobody knows the Muffin Man. Okay, I'm going to just scoop this in one by one. Ooh. This might get a little bit messy up in this thing, but it's okay. There we go. There we go. Now, who am I making this for? Am I going to eat this? Oh, I'm missing all these super chats. Thank you so much to everybody who's doing the super chats. Sydney Price, as well as, let me go back up because I feel like Essence Alia. Thank you so much. Essence Alia. Or Aaliyah, I'm not sure. This smells so good. Wait, I'm excited now. Because I haven't had pumpkin pie in a long time. It's been a long time, sis. It's been a very, very long time. And it's like very stabilized. So it's not like, it's like a thick batter, you know? It's not spilling all over the place. Somebody said, sorry, I'm late. I said, I made cheesecake bites, never done pumpkin though. I know, what is somebody? Oh, the other day I watched somebody make fried cheesecake balls. I was like, wow. Wow, are you serious? It sounded good. It looked good. I want to make cheesecake so bad. I want to make it too, and I have a I forget what it's called. What's the kind of pan that you get for cheesecake? It's called something. Maybe it starts with an F. You can like take the bottom out of it, and it like has little clips on the side. Springform. There we go. Thank you so much for that. I bought a Springform pan like a year ago, and it's still wrapped up in the, like it's still brand new from Target in my cabinet. It's for cheesecake. So I got it for a cheesecake, and I never made the cheesecake. Because fun fact, really, really sad fact, I don't know how to make cheesecake. I mean, I do, but I'm really, really scared, you know, to make it because I'm like, it's going to come out nasty. Also, I almost vomit a little bit every time I look at people make cheesecake because I'm like, why is that you really put like you put like 2 pounds of cream cheese in that thing. That's so nasty to me. All that cream cheese, that's nasty. My guts are screaming just thinking about it. Springform. Somebody said, what is this camera position? It's camera position number 5. Get into it. My camera went to ballet school. It's in plie, baby girl. Girl, I'm just trying to evenly spread it out. That's all. Yo, that coconut cream better not taste like it smells. Because that was disgusting, sis. Girl, on the YouTube video that I watched to do this, she made it seem like it was the best thing in the world. And I was like, oh, I can't wait to smell that. I know don't overflow it and stuff, but I'm going to do whatever I want to do. If it overflows, whatever. We'll deal with it. I just want to use all of this. I don't want to waste it. All this goodness, you know what I mean? Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. Do you know the Muffin Man? There's on plane. Okay. So, now that that's all done. Ooh. Now that that's all done. Just try a little bit of the batter? Absolutely not. When I was younger, absolutely. Go, give me that spoon. I want to lick it to the lollipop. I want to lick it from the head to the toes. Then I want to, to the bed, down to the floor. Girl, give me that spatula. Give me that spoon. I want to eat all that raw egg on that cake batter spoon. But now I'm too scared. I don't want that no more. I'm scared. And it costs money to get fixed. If I get salmonella, I'm gonna go to the hospital and I'm gonna get slapped with a $1,200 bill for no reason. Because that's the America we live in. That's healthcare in America, baby girl. So let's see. Now I just pop it. It says pop it into the oven for 30 minutes. Or until set thorough. Cool completely and transfer. Okay. It's going into the oven. Whoa. Don't pull out the knife, Jamal. Hey, Google. Can you set a timer for 30 minutes?
30 minutes. And that's starting now.
Okay. It'd be weird if you started it later because it's a timer. So we need it to start now, baby girl. No games. No games, sis. Okay, I'm just cleaning up a little bit. Cleaning up my workspace because there's too much going on in here. Hold on. Oh, that's what I thought. I'm so happy also because you can put this in the dishwasher. I hate to clean stuff like this. And it's probably really easy to clean. But girl, we popping that into the dishwasher tonight. Put this back over here. Do you know the Muffin Man? Why my Google go off? Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. This needs to be like we need to be able to call our Googles whatever we want to call them. Because we be setting off everybody's everything. Okay. Sorry, I had a momentary moment of confusion just now. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man, the Muffin Man. 1 second. I think I got a message. I think I got a message now. I think I got a message now. 1 second. Okay, so now, so what I really want to do is I want to make pumpkin spice whipped cream. Y'all think we could do that? Somebody said, what time is it over there? It's 8:26 p.m. Okay, can I have some pie? It's baking. You want a hot piece of pie? Undone hot piece of pie? I kind of want to make that. Elephant may. Oh, wait until he reads that. What am I reading? Let me go up. And then we go up. He's not vegan, Lulu. He just gets very bad. He gets very bad diarrhea when he eats dairy. He sharts and everything. He did it on live once. You in timeout now. You in timeout. Go ahead and put yourself on timeout. Since you're a community coordinator or whatever we call it, the moderator, you can go ahead and set yourself on a timeout. Since you want to talk like that about me in front of my face, doing clownery in front of my face, you can go ahead and set yourself on timeout. However you got to do it. Not you be pooting. No. I don't. Well, okay. Actually, you know what? I'm reclaiming this. Yes. No. Yes. But not really. Okay. I do be getting bubble guts, and it do be kind of messing up my poop schedule when I eat dairy, because I do have a poop schedule. It's like wake up, I drink my smoothie. It has fiber. 2 tablespoons of Bellway fiber. Get into it, baby girl. It's right in that cabinet. It's a prebiotic, baby girl. It don't ferment in your stomach. And then at around 12, it's like, oh, what's that? It's a poop, baby girl. It's time to poop. So you go poop, and then you wait for like 3 more hours, and then you poop again. And I poop maybe like 3 times a day, every like 4 or 5 hours. And we on a me and my gut system, we very much like this. We know exactly who's coming. We got a schedule. You know what I mean? What's happening and when. We know exactly what's going on. So when I eat dairy, I didn't. But that's where you lied. Yeah, that's where you lied, because you said I sharted and stuff on camera. Now, when did I do that? I need receipts, because I don't remember that, unless I was in a momentary moment of girl unconsciousness. Your body don't hold nothing. Yes, it do. Do the shark dance 3 times a day is healthy. Listen, I'm telling you, I eat 2 cups of veggies every day. I eat my dairy. I eat my smoothie in the morning. I do my smoothie every single morning with my Bellway fiber and all my fruits, girl. Listen, every single day. Well, it's under all this stuff, but I will show you, but it's under a whole bunch of stuff. I have a big family size packs of fruit, and I make my smoothie every single day with the fiber, and I eat I get all my protein, all of it, girl, my wheat, all of it. Period. My healthy fats, my healthy sugars. Someone said we don't need to know. Oh, yes, you do. Since somebody asked about whether or not I shart. Yeah, clearly y'all do want to know. Okay, so while that's cooking in the oven, we're gonna make some whipped cream. It's hot in here. Girl. I got some more heavy whipping cream. That's why I kind of started a little bit late today. I wanted to start 30 minutes earlier, but I looked in my refrigerator and I had whipped cream or heavy whipping cream, but I opened it up and it smelled like It just stinked. Okay, I was like, no, I don't think this is good. So I had to go out and buy some more whipping cream, and hopefully this smells great. Yeah, that smelled like what it should smell like, whipping cream. This is experimental. I don't know if this is gonna work. You got Bellway because of me. Turn up, and I better tell people how good it tastes. If you got it already, I don't know if you got it yet, but if you put it in a smoothie, it is literally, it takes your smoothie from like a 5 to like a 12 because it has fruit in it itself. It's like a fruity flavor, and it's made from actual real fruit and fiber, and there's no added sugars. It's keto, it's vegan, it's all that stuff. Girl, okay, so got my bowl. It was in the freezer. Okay. Boom. This is the Bellway that I use. This is the one that I like. I like the mixed berry one, but they have lemon lime and like maybe some other flavors. But this one is like the best for me because it's just a bunch of berries. And that's the kind of fruit that I'd be using. Just a bunch of berries. Let's see. We're gonna make our little ice bath with the whipped cream. Actually, oh. Okay, keep that thing cold. Ooh. Someone said, ooh la la, fancy metal bowl. Oh, now you want to talk? Oh, now you want to talk. Talking about he shot it on camera. Do the renegade. Absolutely not. Yeah, okay, so we need that. We need powdered sugar. I'm trying to remember the ingredients. It's real simple. It's just whipped cream, powdered sugar, and then I'm going to use some of the pumpkin pie spice. And then hopefully it comes out good. Someone said, why do I watch your videos? I don't know. You ask yourself that question. You asking me like I know the answer. I really don't know why. I truly, like, girl. Okay, so I think I'm just going to do, what should I do? Oat milk for the win. Someone said, I'm so tired. I'm so tired too. Jace Galloway says, yay. But you can't see it because apparently it got deleted. Thanks off. But you couldn't see it because it was a retracted comment. Child, how much of what should I use? I think I'm gonna do a cup of whipping cream. Yeah, that sounds about right. Takes one to know one. Okay, that's not a good response. We need to take that one out. I know, I get it. I get the point. Takes one to know one, like takes a gay to know a gay. But like, let's not do that because then that still kind of holds it kind of reinforces subtly, subconsciously. You have to think about it, but it kind of reinforces that that's being used as an insult. Takes one to know one. It's like trying to insult them by calling them gay, but it's not an insult, baby girl. It's just kind of a weird thing that people say gay as an insult. It's like, nah. 1 cup of whipping cream. That's a lot of whipping cream, but it's going in. This is not stabilized by carrageenan, so it's not as thick. Carrageenan, or however people call it. And then I think I'm going to do, I don't know. I don't want that much. I don't want it to be so sugary. I'm going to add vanilla as well. But I think I'm going to do a 4th cup of powdered sugar. A 4th cup, but my 4th cup measurement thing is in the sink. And it's wet. So I'm just going to use this dry 3rd cup. And I'm just going to use that. That's kind of a lot. And I didn't really want to use that much, but whatever. As long as it's less than a half. Boom. Girl, put the clip on that thing. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna add. Well, I don't even know. Should I add the whipped cream now, or what am I saying? Should I add the vanilla now or later? I don't know. I've never done this, and this is experimental. And the pumpkin pie spice. I think I should just add it now. I think I'm gonna add. Let's see, half a teaspoon, just 1 teaspoon. I think that sounds like enough. Girl, experimental, baby girl. And then I'm gonna add some pumpkin pie spice. I'm gonna add a teaspoon as well. 1. Girl, this is difficult to pour out. How can we make this easier as a society? Oh my God. 2. Was this pumpkin pie? Oh, okay. Pumpkin pie spice. Well, this is a half a teaspoon. That's why I added 2, because it's a half a teaspoon, not 1 teaspoon. Somebody said, as he adds 2, but that's a half. Okay. All right, so it's all up in there, and it looks good, and it smells good. It smells really good, to be honest. Let me get my whisk. Why is everything falling out? Oh. Child, rinse it off. Poopy pie sure do look good. Pooping pie. I'm sorry. What? No. We're not doing that today. Girl, click. Click. There we go. I'm just gonna go for it. It's kind of like whipping up already. Like, what the heck? That was fast. Wait, now see Peasy saying once he learned how to do this, it was a wrap. Every video, whipped cream. I'm just shook by the fact that I could do this. Like, I don't know. If you were a child and you learned how to make whipped cream, wouldn't you make whipped cream every single day? And yes, I'm trying to make the point that I am just a child. I'm a literal child. I would make whipped cream every day if I learned it when I was a kid. Yeah, baby. Oh my God, yes, baby girl. Okay, not us making pumpkin spice whipped cream. What? Yeah, buddy. I just want it to be a little bit more thick. Okay. It is fully thick now. Can you see it? You can see like the little specks of pumpkin spice in there. It's like all the way thick now. Like you can see it. There's a visible change that happens when you're mixing. When you know it's thick, it's thick. Okay. I'm gonna try to taste some a little bit. I'm gonna taste a little bit. Let me rinse this off. All right, let's see how this tastes. Girl, I grabbed like 12 spoons just now. Maybe the chocolate was too strong. Okay. I'm gonna taste just a little bit. Stop playing with me. Wait, because I'm really finna open up a whipped cream shop or something like that. Stop playing with me. Stop playing, bro. Stop playing. It's like straight up just like fall time whipped cream. Mm. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yeah, get into it. Whipped cream. It's so good. I really do be shook. Like, I don't know. Every time I make whipped cream, I'm like shook at how it comes out because I'm like, what? I could just be making this all the time. I would almost actually add a little bit less of the pumpkin spice. It's a good strong flavor, but I think I would add a little less. So I added 1 full teaspoon of the pumpkin spice. I would just do like maybe 3/4 of a teaspoon. You don't need that much. Wow, immaculate. Someone said, "Don't eat it all." Yeah, so I did 1 teaspoon of pumpkin pie spice, but I would do 3/4 the next time of a teaspoon. And then I did 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, which that's all really good. Someone said, is it too sweet or not? It's not too sweet. It's not too sweet, which is great. I don't like things that are like so sweet. Give me a headache. I did 1/4 cup, or actually I did 1/3 of a cup of powdered sugar. And I would actually do maybe even 1/4 cup instead. I didn't add that much more. I don't even think I did a full 1/3 cup. So about 1/4 of a cup. Not how he ignored it. Wait, ignored what? The simplest things usually taste the best. Yeah. Giving me the help vibes. Why y'all be yelling at this grown man? Is it too sweet or not? WillOnAWhim. For real. I'm really about to start a whole YouTube channel of me just making different types of whipped cream. I want to make vegan whipped cream next. Anyway, that's good. And I was going to put it into like a piping bag and pipe it onto the little cakes, but I feel like that's too much. I'm just getting it off the spoons. Okay, I'm going to put this in the refrigerator. How do I usually sit? Oh, yeah. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator real quick in a little ice bath and let that chill for a second. Girl, where am I going to put this? Okay, boom. So say it's a bakery. Hey Google, how much time is left on the timer?
7 minutes and 46 seconds remaining.
Okay, we got 7 minutes. Sorry if I set off some of y'all's situations. We are finished with the baking. Wow. Now us getting done in an hour and 30 minutes. That's crazy. We just got 7 minutes left. And then we'll have our pumpkin pie. Our vegetarian pumpkin pie. Because it sure ain't vegan with them eggs up in there. Let me just clean up a little bit. Girl, clean up. Everybody clean up. Girl, and lift the spoon, sis. Yeah. It does have eggs, so it's not vegan. Mm-hmm. Check them, please. I can see them right there. They're good. Can I get a happy birthday? Happy birthday. Say, hi, Anna. I love you. This ain't cameo.com. Someone said, oh my God, I missed it. You can rewatch it. How good was it? 1 to 10. This whipped cream, I would have to say a 10. Well, I'm gonna say a 9 because I do feel like it is very pumpkin spicy, and it's almost like something that would sell at Starbucks. Because it's like, oh yeah, that's pumpkin spice. You know? I'd rather have like a subtle situation. This is good though. And next time I'm gonna use, instead of powdered sugar, I'm gonna use granulated sugar. Because I don't think I've done that yet. Girl, did he eat today? Yes, he did. But it just tastes good. Mm-hmm. Yep. Somebody said, lick that. I think you should make cheesecake next. You know, I want to, but it just takes too long. You have to do so much. You have to let it cook for a very long time, and then you have to let it sit and rest for a very long time. Somebody said, stop smacking. No, you just stop listening. Cover your ears. I always be saying, stop smacking. How about you just turn your volume down? Maybe you don't have to listen. How about that? Turn your volume down. Or we could do croissants or something like that. Get her, Jade. Make peach cobbler. I could do that. Somebody said, keep smacking Will. Not the Keep Smacking Will Association. Coming through. Croissants do take work. I'm scared to work with dough. We haven't really worked with dough on this channel. Maybe we have, but I'm afraid to work with like something that's other than pre-made. I feel like that's what is it? Like a road bump or speed bump in my road to becoming a baker because I'm like kind of afraid of it. I know you have to like let it sit and all that stuff. And I'm also kind of adverse to getting my hands really messy. I imagine myself being like a messy baker, but I'm not. Like, I don't want my hands to be touching eggs and touching dough and like flour. I don't really like to get messy like that. Cinnamon rolls, we could do cinnamon rolls. But it would have to be like some TikTok recipe or something. Maybe we could do that one day. TikTok recipes. Because they be doing the shortcuts, you know what I mean? They'd be like, go ahead and get, go buy whatever kind of already made dough. Cinnamon rolls got approved. Yeah, like I don't make a cake. We've made a cake. We've made multiple cakes on this channel. I made some good cakes on this channel. That strawberry whipped cream cake that I made. I mean, we didn't make it from scratch. I want to make a cake from scratch. We did. What did we make? We made what are those things that you make that you pipe and you eat them with chocolate sometimes? Churros. We made churros, and those were good. Churros con chocolate. There was a place when I was in Spain, in Malaga. There was a place called Churros con chocolate. And Emily, that's where I met Emily. Emily and I would go there. We went there like 7 times. It was like in the middle of the city. Churros con chocolate, and you would sit outside, and they would bring you like this saucer with like hot chocolate and a plate of just churros, and you just sit there and eat, and it would be like $3, €3. Do a seafood boil. I'm scared. I don't really like seafood like that. I want to make like I said, I wanted to make a savory dish for fall, like some savory meal, like a meal that's like fall time. So maybe we'll make like something like that. Like I don't know. I need ideas. Crepes is a good little meal. Oh, a stew. We could make a stew. Oh, I have not done that. Oxtails. Now, not a whole turkey. We might cook a turkey. We could cook a turkey for Thanksgiving or for Indigenous Day. Thanksgiving feast, make everything. Yeah, I'm gonna need somebody to help me with that one. One year we did that. I think it was 2 years ago when we first started our live streams. We did that in my old apartment. We had like a little Thanksgiving, and we made all vegan stuff, and it was like a vegan roast, and we made like vegan all this. We made like cheese, macaroni and cheese, I think. Pumpkin pancakes. Those sound good. That was a real old live. That was like from the beginning. That was not a dream. It was a real live thing that happened. Oh my God, this is a good. Well, I don't know. Hey Google, how much time is left on the timer?
You've got 1 minute and 14 seconds left.
Let me check this. Wow, they really in there cooking and stuff. But I'm gonna let it sit and cool anyway, so I have time to talk about this. Let me get my stool. I'll be right back. Oh my God, I totally forgot. I told myself I could have an Izzy today. Y'all know what an Izzy is? An Izzy. It's a sparkling juice, flavored juice beverage. Izzy's are really good. You can get them at Chipotle. But I just got this from the grocery store. And these were my favorite back when I was in college. I told myself, I was like, oh my God, I forgot I had Izzy's. Not a glizzy. Hey, Google. Thank you. Okay, let me take her out of the oven. Where's my other glove? Oh. Okay, they're baked. Okay, we're gonna let her. Well, I don't know if I should open. I don't know what I should do. I don't know. Should I take these out now? I'm not gonna drop it. But I think I'm gonna just let them cool for a second. the heck is going on? Child. Child, does anybody know? I'm gonna let it cool. But child, what the heck is that? Okay, so does anybody truly know what that underneath your oven, that thing that comes out, you know what I mean? And you can put pots and pans and stuff in there. Is that really for pots and pans? And why does it come out and it doesn't have like a, why is it not like an easy shut situation? Why is it still like, why is it just comes and falls out and you just push it back in? It's the broiler. It's called a warmer. It's to store food. It's a broiler. Okay, so do you make stuff in there? Can you put food in there and like cook it in there? It's a warmer, a food warmer. It's to store pans? Because I always thought it was to store pans because that's what my mom used it for. No, the broiler is only with gas stoves. Okay, but this is an electric stove. Lushy. I left to do my skincare routine. What did I miss? Lushy, you ain't missed not one thing, girl. We made whipped cream. We made pumpkin pie spice whipped cream. And our pumpkin pies, our miniature pumpkin pies are done. And they're just cooling off. You put food in there to keep it warm? Girl, I put my pans in there because that's what I thought it was for. I ain't never seen nobody put food in there. You can toast bread in it. You can make pizza and cookies. You're lying to me. I think I would understand if it was like a food warmer because it's like right underneath the stove. Electric is just for storage though. Y'all playing? Yeah, I think y'all lying and playing. Some are for proofing for those. What, really? Not you can make a steak. You can't make no steak in there. Wow. Get you one of these. Because it's just, child, zero added sugars. First of all, zero added sugars. It's all naturally flavored. It's just sparkling water, apple juice, grape juice, orange juice, natural flavor, clementine juice, baby girl. Tasty. Tasty. Give me some. They're kind of expensive. Like I used to. So here's the thing: is that my philosophy right now in life is that if something makes you happy, or if you enjoy something, maybe stop doing this thing where you go, "Oh, I'll have that like on a special occasion." You know what I mean? Just stop living like that. Live like you are. You have plenty. You know what I mean? If you can, obviously within your means. But in terms of your mindset, it's like stop doing that thing where if you have this in your situation and you look at it every day and you go, I'm not going to drink that today because today's not a special day. Girl, stop doing that. Just drink it because every day is a special day. Period. Have fun whenever you want to. But typically, like before I started actually just buying these, I used to think of these as like expensive treats. So I would never buy them. I would only buy them if I was like, okay, it's a special week and I'm going to like buy some Izzy. But now I just pick up some whenever I want to. And I'm just like, ooh. Because they are kind of like more expensive than regular sodas or something. But at Safeway, they be having the deals. So I have this and I have another kind. I think I have pomegranate as well. Because y'all know I love me some pomegranate. Treat yourself today too, period. Treat yourself today. That's what I've been doing lately. I've been taking bubble baths. I used to be like, oh, I'm going to wait till like Sunday to take my bubble bath because it's like, it's a special day and like, that's the day for rest. It's like, no, take care of yourself all the time. People who really, we call them bougie, but no, they're just living their best lives. Go have a bubble bath, drink your glass of wine, get your Izzy. You know what I mean? You in timeout. You officially in timeout for saying that one. Not your butt crack needs the suds. Cheaper if you get them on Amazon. Maybe. I forget how much I paid for this, but I know I got them on sale because that's the only reason why I bought them. It smells really good in here. It smells like pumpkin, girl. Bye, pumpkin. Live that bougie auntie life. No, for real. I've had wine before. It was nasty. But it was from one of them restaurants where they add wine to the pot. Child, what? Wine is not, you have to like get used to it. If you like really like it, like it's definitely an acquired taste. I used to hate red wine. I used to be like, ew, why y'all drinking this? This is nasty. This is nasty. That what you got in your cup is nasty, and you still drinking it and you smiling about it. But now it's good. Not gooch grease. I'm sick of y'all. Y'all making me sick. You have to get the right wine. No, you really, really do. I have like 17 bottles like sitting right there. And I finally opened one and it's back there. You can't really see it. No, it's over there. And I drank me some wine. I actually will be putting up a video on my second YouTube channel very soon. It's already, it's not really all that edited, but it's already ready to go. And I want to put it up sometime next week where I'm like having wine, a little bit of wine. So maybe we'll do like wine talks or something. Not wine talks. But I was just drinking wine and I was like, I have something to say and I want to say it. And I turned on the camera and I just, yeah. And so you guys will see that. Can we see your hair? There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna wait for like 5 more minutes until this cools off. I feel like I should put it in the refrigerator. Yeah. I'm gonna put it in the refrigerator to cool off faster. Yeah. Girl, make some room. Okay. Ciao. Okay, so it's in there. It's in the shower. In the shower. Child, it ain't in the shower. It's in the refrigerator. I need to tell y'all about this dream that I had. Make cloud bread, please. Will, would you get a nose piercing? I would, and I was thinking about it. I was thinking about it seriously. But I don't want nobody touching my nose right now. Like, I don't want no stranger touching my nose right now. That's the worst thing I don't want that. And I definitely don't want a septum piercing. Although I do know some people with some septum piercings and they look really good with them. But I think I would get a nose ring like right here. I feel like it's just a natural decision. Also, I think for whatever reason, I like piercings only on this side. Nothing over here, sis. But I think I want a nose ring right here. And I like my piercings over here. And maybe another piercing up here. And then one on the nose. I don't know. I can see you with a nose piercing. Me too. I don't know. I didn't see it for myself before, but the other day I was looking in the mirror and I was like, it just looks like I would have a nose piercing. I could get one of those bars. I kind of want one, like a bar, industrial bar, like through there. But I'm scared because the last time I asked my piercer back when I was in Rhode Island, could I get a bar? And they were like, well, yeah, but you might want to like remove this one to get it. And I was like, why? He was like, because of spacing or something. I don't know. But it would be gagoon right there and gagoon right there, and then they would stick the bar through. It's kind of scary, but I think they look so cute. When did you first start YouTube? when did you first start YouTube? It's okay if you don't want to tell. I just want to know. Why would I not want to tell? You can literally just look at my YouTube channel. You can literally go to my YouTube channel and see that information. I think I started back in 2016. Gagoon, gagoon. That's what it be sounding like. Gagoon, gagoon. I got this when I was like kind of drunk with my friend Natalie for our birthdays, our 22nd birthdays, I think. It was either 21st or 22nd birthdays. I think it was my 21st birthday. Yeah, because that's why I was drunk. Yeah, we don't do, well, it's not the gun, it's a needle. They pierced the needle through. I did not get it from Claire's, baby girl. But let me tell you about this dream. So this dream was crazy. I was really scared. How many people were scared? Me too. I was really, really scared. So I had this dream. I think it was it last night? I think it was last night. It was either last night that I had it or 2 nights ago. It doesn't matter. So I was living in this house, and it was like, for whatever reason, it was a really skinny house. Like, why was that house so skinny? It was like, you could feel it. Like, when you were inside of the house, you could feel how like tight it was, like from the sides. Like, there was not much room, much room to go to. It wasn't like overwhelmingly skinny, but it was definitely like a skinny house. It felt like I was living in like Britain or something. Like, it was like a very niche neighborhood where all the houses were like kind of skinny, and it was just part of the culture there. Nobody blinked an eye at it. Anyway, girl, I was living in this house, and it was also a tall house. So it was like maybe 4 or 5 floors, but it was skinny, and it felt like my home. So I understood it as my house. I was like, okay, this is my house. Girl, this is my home. This is where I live. I live here. And it felt very homey no matter where I went. Like, if I went to the attic or if I went to the basement, to the bathroom, it felt like this was my home, sis. So to say, it's a hallway. So I was like, okay, this is my house. But then I like look around, and there's like mad people in my house. And I'm looking around, and I'm like, because I'm like recognizing these people that are living in my house. And I just understood, you know how there's like things that you just understand or like you take for truth in your dream. You just know that that's the case. Nothing has to really show you, but you just know that it's part of your consciousness in the dream. Anyway, these people were in my house, and it was random people that I knew, but I knew from the most random parts of my life. Like, y'all know Damon and Joe? Yeah, Damon and Joe didn't live in my house, but Joe's mom lived in my house. I was like, why is Joe's mom here? Like, it wasn't Joe herself. It was Joe's mom. Because I watched a video once where Joe's mom was on camera. And like randomly she would pop up in this dream. I'm like, what in the world? Girl, what in the world? Joe's mom. I'm like, oh, hey, girl. So Joe's mom was there, random people from my childhood. And then just a bunch of other random people. I'm like, my brain was just pulling all these people from very random parts and corners of my life or videos that I've seen and just put them in this house that I was living in. Anyway, it was really weird. I was living my life with all these people. And then, this is a dream, by the way. It's a dream. Somebody say it's a sign. A sign for what? A sign for what is the real question. Child, I was walking, and then something caught my eye, right on my right eye. And I turned, and I look out the window, and I like see something in the sky, and it's like shining a little bit. And it's like moving very quickly. And I'm like, I get kind of like shook up because it seems scary. Like because I've never seen this before. It's like catching me off guard. I'm like, what is that? Because it looks like it's coming toward our house, but I can't really make out what it is. Anyway, I go closer to the window, and I look, and I like open up the window like to make it clearer. Like, I pull back curtains or open blinds, or I think I pull back curtains, and I see clearly. It almost looks like, so there's clouds, right? Clouds. Somebody said it's God whole time. Girl, I'm looking, it's clouds, like perfect, cute little clouds, but kind of scary looking, kind of gray. And then there's like maybe like a piece of metal in the middle of the clouds. So there's clouds, and then like a piece of really shiny metal, and then it's just on fire. Like the tail of it is just like on fire. Girl, I'm looking like, girl, I'm like, girl, what is that? And it's like moving and it's going so quick. I'm like, and it's the clouds are like moving with it. And it's so, I'm like, that don't make no sense. Like, how are the clouds? I remember sitting there being like, okay, I see clouds in the sky, but also there's clouds that are by themselves moving along with this piece of metal, shiny piece of metal that's reflecting light of the sun. And then it's on fire. I'm like, how is this? This don't make no sense. And I remember being like, this doesn't make sense. Like, and the crazy thing is that I'm dreaming. And I don't even realize I'm dreaming. Like, as I'm telling this, it felt so real. Like I was there. This is why I think we be jumping planes and stuff. Maybe I was in an alternate universe. Maybe that's what happens when we sleep. We go to a different universe. Because listen, I really felt like it was so real. I was scared. I was like, what is that? That is terrifying. And it was getting bigger and bigger and bigger, signifying that it was coming closer to me. And I was like, oh my God. And I remember turning around and like telling people like, y'all, look at this thing in the sky. It's gonna hit Earth or something. Like we're gonna die or something. I don't know what's going on. This is scary. And I remember being like, I can't do anything about this. Like this thing is happening and it's coming towards us and I can't do anything about this. I can't call anybody to save me. Nothing is going to work here. Like we just have to run, sis. We got to go. And so all the people in my house started like going, like panicking. And we were like, ah, like we didn't know what to do. It was like real. It wasn't like faux panic. It felt real, like a real emergency. Like we are in trouble. Like we gotta go. Like, and so we ran out the house and it was so scary. I was like, everybody, like all my family, I'm like, come on, let's go. And we didn't take anything with us because there was no need. Like, what were we going to take with us? We were just like, pack light, let's go. Anyway, so we're running out the house and we can still see this thing like in the air. And it starts to get really dark, like all over, not just where that thing was flying through the sky, but like the sky just turned real dark and it got really like kind of somber and like heavy. Like the weather was like really heavy. It wasn't raining or anything, but you could feel that something was just very wrong. Like this is the end of the world or something that's really scary here. Like this is not right. And nobody's told us anything. Like we haven't seen any news. No, the government ain't saying nothing. It just is, everything is coming to an end. And they didn't warn us at all. Which I think low-key was how it probably would go. Ain't nobody gonna warn us of the end of the world so we can panic it, you know? They'll just let it happen, you know? But so we're running down the street. I remember we're like, I see the whole city like running down the main street. And it's like there's this wide street and then there's sidewalks and then there's stores, you know, and then maybe it's mixed in with a few houses. And we're running down the street and I'm looking around and everybody's just like panicking and it's like scary. And I'm like, I don't even know what to do. Like, where am I running? Like, where am I going? And I was like, I don't even know. And so, girl, someone said, the pie is cold. Girl, I'm running and I run into Damon and Joe. I run into Damon and Joe. We're running and they come out of this house and Damon and Joe are like on the street. And they're like, because she's like, oh my God. I remember this now. So they were like living in a house with their friends. And they were like YouTubers and they were making cool videos with their friends in this house. And that's like that was their happy place. Happy place. Anyway, they come out of the house and they look outside and they go, oh my God, this is crazy. And then they turn to see me standing next to Joe's mom. And Joe's mom is like, hey girl, like we gotta go. And so Joe and her mom have like a moment and we have to make this decision because there's like, I think we have to go back to the house. We have to go back to my house. Like, that's just what I knew. We have to go back to my house to get something really important. And Joe had a decision to make. She was like, am I going to go with my mom and Will back to the house, or am I going to stay here with Damon and with my friends? I'll get the pie because y'all really yelling at me. It's not even cold, sis. It's fine. Child, it's fine. But I want to finish telling this darn story. But child, someone said thank you. But Joe was like, I remember Joe having the most crazy expression on her face because I could see her struggling, being like, okay, this is the end of the world and I have to make this really big decision right now. I don't know if I should go with my mom or stay with my friends who are sort of like my second chosen family, who I also love, or if I should go with my mom back to this house and risk dying because that thing that was in the sky was coming towards like my house. And I was like, we have to go now. We don't have much time because it's gonna, like, whatever that thing was in the sky is gonna touch down. Don't call me a fake fan, but I've been late to these, child. Des. and Joe was like, she like started to cry. She was like, and she like let go of her mom and she like went back into the house with her friends. And I was like, Joe, are you kidding me? I was like, girl, why would you not go with your mom? Anyway, we started running back to my house and I lost Joe's mom. Let me get the pot. Let me take these pies out. Girl, we started running back to my house because we had to get something. I think Joe's mom left something really important or something. And I was like, I'll go with you or whatever. And so we run back to our place. But on the way there, not rip Joe mama. Listen. On the way there, because there were so many people running and everybody was so scared and nobody knew where to go. So I think Joe's mom just got lost. Like I was running and then I turned around and I was like, oh, girl, I don't know where she went. I was so scared. Wait, I'm gonna pop one of these out. Let me get this. A little cooling rack. Sit it under here. Girl, I don't know where Joe's mama went. I was like, I don't even know. I lost her. And I was like, no, I don't walk all the way back here when I could have made all this way further away from this catastrophe that's about to happen. And I done lost this. Ooh. You just pop them out like that. Wow. They're little miniature cakes. Wow. Oh my God, they smell delicious. They smell so good. I'm gonna just pop them all out. But Will, how tall are you? I'm about 6 foot, 5'11", 6 foot. Wow. Immaculate. They're so cute. Anyway, I lost her. So I was like, well, if I lost Joe's mom, there's no reason for me to go back to the house anymore. There's no reason. There's no reason for me to go back there. But I'm like way over here now. So I'm like shook up. And I see some of my friends like at a stoplight. Wait. Girl, because sometimes you have to let what they say is on this ingredients thing. My great grandmother Valeria from Italy. Cool completely and then transfer. Then let refrigerate for a minimum of 6 hours. But we don't have 6 hours, so we're not refrigerating them for 6 hours. You want to refrigerate them for 6 hours so that they set. So I'm going to actually refrigerate the rest of these for 6 hours. But the other ones we'll eat now. But anyway, I saw my friends. Hold on. Gotta get that plastic wrap. I saw some of my friends at like a street corner next to a stop sign, and they weren't even scared. I was like, yo, we're about to die, or like something's happening, and it's like actually kind of scary. Don't you see these people panicking? And I saw my friends, and it was like one of my friends from college, Jasmine, a few of my friends from college, and then some random people I remember seeing like at my college. And I was like, why are y'all just standing here? We gotta go. And they were like, I know. That's why I was like, somebody said, that's a long dream. Yeah, this is why I'm telling y'all. Because I couldn't believe how long it was, how cinematic it was, and how real it felt. It was like it was really happening. Like it happened like earlier today. Like, girl, this happened to me for real earlier today. Girl, I was like, come on, y'all gotta go. And they just like sat around and they were like, we're not going. I was like, did you not see the freaking thing, the flaming, like I was explaining to them what I saw. I was like, it's a weird thing I saw like in the sky. Like it had clouds and it was like kind of scary. And they were like, yeah, we saw it too. And then Jasmine took out her phone and she like showed me like a Snapchat of it. Like she filmed it on the Snapchat. I was like, girl, what is you, what? Girl, okay, so you telling me you're not afraid of that? She filmed the freaking flying UFO or whatever it was on Snapchat. And I was like, okay, yeah, that's scary. So like, let's get out of here. They weren't listening. So we just danced. This is where it kind of got weird. We just started dancing, like twerking. We started twerking on the street corner. We were just like, ow, ow, get it, ow, yeah. Like we were just, I don't know, girl. I really don't know. I can't explain that part to you. I really can't. I couldn't explain that part to you if I tried. I don't know. I think it was Jasmine. She just has that kind of power over me. Like she just kind of like is one of those free spirits. So I think in that moment, her like energy was intoxicating because of how crazy everything was and how traumatizing the rest of life was at that moment. So I just twerked with her because it was the only like good thing that was happening right then and there. And if we were just gonna die, because that's what I felt. Like seriously, like in the moment I was conscious, like I was like, this is crazy and we don't know what's going on. And usually we look for direction in these situations. Like if the sky turned like dark gray and there was a UFO and some scary stuff went down and everybody was panicking, usually you would kind of try to look for some kind of guidance, right? You would look to your leaders to tell you where to go. But none of our leaders were there to help us. They just left us to die. So we didn't really have that. So I was just kind of confused. And I was just like, listen, we're just going to twerk right here because what am I supposed to do? Like, I don't have a helicopter right now. So I can't even see what it looks like 3 blocks down from me. Nobody's updating me on my phone. So we're just going to twerk. Someone said twerk for the aliens. And Joe's mama. Oh my God, Joe. Joe's mom. Girl, I'm so sorry. I lost your mom in the panic. She wanted to run around. Listen, I was like, girl, I didn't want to go back to my house in the first place with Joe's mom. Joe's mom just forgot something there. And it was really important to her. So I was like, I'll go with you. Because I wanted to keep her safe. But lo and behold, I lost her behind like 2 minutes later. I was like, girl, I'm sorry, girl. Bye. You playing around, running around and stuff. I'm sure she was fine. But yeah, we just twerked. And then that was it. That was kind of it. That was the end of my dream. Let's get a little plate. Hold on 1 second. Oh, actually. Ciao. Okay. So these are our little pies. Ooh. Okay. And I'm going to add some whipped cream. Wow. Immaculate. Some pumpkin pie spice. Now I know I have a little scoopadora. A little scoopadora. Here we go. Girl, rinse it out. Ooh. Oh, she's so cute. I think I'm just gonna have one for right now. Let's put her back in there. Like that. Let's take these down. She's so cute. Look at that. Can you see it? Oh. She's so cute. Now you could like take a little cinnamon. Or I can just dust it a little bit. Dust it with a little bit of cinnamon at the top. There we go. It's so cute. Okay, now let's taste this thing. Let's taste this bad boy. What's good, sweetie? What's good, sweetie? A Zuri said, why are you so dang wholesome? Oh, not my Siri coming up. I didn't say Siri. I said A Zuri. Okay. Let's go ahead and taste this thing. Okay, I got my spoon. Are y'all ready for this? I wish I could like bring y'all closer or something, but child. All right, here we go. It do look like a cupcake. Wow. It's 3 layers, right? It's the whipped cream, the pumpkin pie, and then the almond, coconut, maple syrup crust. It looks real creamy. All right, here we go. Stop lying to me. Oh my God. That is good. Hold up. Wait a minute. Because that is really good. I like the crust. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. It's so creamy. Like it's so smooth. Go ahead. Get your piece. Yes. And it's not so sweet. Like, that's what I be most worried about with the fall time is that everything is so sweet. But it's not like so sweet. We didn't add sugar. We didn't add crazy sugar to this at all. We added powdered sugar. That right there is immaculate. And it's like, what's different really about this? Not much. We just didn't add too much sugar. Go ahead. Get you some. Yeah, get you some. Get you some of that good. Wait, we really did that. Oh, I'm shook. Don't let me have a child. Don't let me have a child. Because I will be baking for all the little activities. Yes, I will. For the back to school fashions and stuff. Back to school academy or whatever it's called. Parent teacher conferences. I got you. Let me give some of that. Oh, it's not almonds, it's pecans. I forgot. Wow. Okay, here you go. 1, 2, yum. There you go. Please tell him to put nutmeg on top. I'm about tired of y'all talking about nutmeg. This is good. Yummy. It's so good in my tummy. And it's like a new flavor palette. Like I've never really tasted this. You can taste like the coconut oil. Oh yeah, there's shredded coconut in here. shredded coconut, coconut oil, pecans, maple syrup, and then you got the pumpkin spice, and then the pumpkin is so creamy and good. And yes to the heavy cream, to the whipping cream. I'll put the recipe down below for y'all. But what do y'all think that dream was about? I feel like maybe it's my subconscious being like, you feel like your government isn't really helping you right now, and like America's really like on the verge of like chaos. And I mean, it's already been through chaos, but then most of our leaders haven't really stepped up, and they all have the nerve to want to be reelected. I'm like, baby girl, no, we need somebody new. You didn't do the job right. So yes, I registered to vote, and yes, we finna get somebody new. Girl, I guess. Listen, if the world does, and man, y'all gonna find me twerking on the boulevard somewhere. I'm gonna just be twerking with my friends on the street corner, like, get it. How you read these so fast? Girl, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna give everybody a location. I'm like, listen, we're all finna end. We don't know what's about to happen, what's going down. This is kind of weird. You can either go hide in the bunker, go with your mom back to Will's house, Joe, or you can come with me and twerk on the corner. Because we don't know what's going on. Might as well twerk it out. I don't need nutmeg. Someone said, yes, I'm going to go with Will on Purr. That was so good. That was really good. Yay, I made something new. I love this. I love when I get to make something new. That's my first time making those little miniature pumpkin pies. I've made pumpkin pie before, but I feel like it was stereotypical, like sugary pumpkin pie with like pre-made crust. We made our own crust. Ate no crumbs, period. Who was the winner of the Five Below video? I announced it already. Actually, I need to check if they don't claim the prize because they haven't claimed it yet. They haven't claimed it yet. So if they don't claim it, I'm gonna choose somebody else. Kimberly says, can you do pumpkin carving next week? It's the weekend I carved mine. And did you watch the debate? So I didn't get to watch the debate. I almost kind of avoided watching the debate because I'd rather just read about it than like actually listen to it. I'd rather just read about it from like a few different sources to get like the gist, because most of it I'm pretty sure was just a performance. I can't sit and listen to that man talk. I can't. It's just, you're just like, girl, what? So I'll probably read about it. But next weekend, maybe we will do pumpkin carving. Because next week, I wanted to get this like fall situation, through. I wanted to make something that was fall-like so we can get into it. And next weekend, I think we will start Halloween festivities because it is October, sis. We try to be spooked up. So I think next weekend, maybe we'll transfer this whole thing. Maybe we'll do it in here. Or maybe I'll do it in my studio. And we'll do pumpkin carving. And we'll just like we'll have Halloween stuff. Halloween time. Not yet, he's lying. Make ghost cookies. That could be fun. Pumpkin soup. That does sound good. A little pumpkin situation. 2020. Anyway, how are y'all? Anything new in your lives? How are you enjoying fall? Are you in a place where you get like fall season? Because we don't get that. In Arizona, it's like, girl, is she like fall who? And I miss like the leaves changing because I used to live on the East Coast and I miss like it getting like a little bit chilly and you could put on a sweater and school starts up again and you're just like all in the mood. New York this time of the year. It's starting to cool down in New Jersey. It's starting to cool down here too, but like it only went from 115 every single day to 102 every day. You live in Cali, so no fall for you. Clara just started watching our videos. Everybody say hi, Clara. Hi, Jade also. You need a moderator, somebody said. We do have a moderator. Is the moderator. Will there be Halloween? There will be Halloween. Arizona really does Halloween, though. They like Halloween. It's just they can't get into the fall spirit. I went to Trader Joe's, though, the other day, and everything is pumpkin this and pumpkin that. Everything. Someone said, DeMario said the moderators sleep on the job. Not y'all coming for our job. Child. Wait, I kind of want to eat another one of these pumpkin things. But also, did I eat food? I think I ate Chipotle. But that was my only meal today. Because I didn't cook. I'm supposed to make, I got to make salmon. I'm making salmon later tonight at like 10. Which means this live has to end in 8 minutes. Do you like scary movies? Honestly, not really. Now that I think about it, I kind of don't. I actually don't like to be made to feel like I got anxiety through the roof. I don't know. I said I was washing dishes. Y'all talk about they were asleep. I was washing dishes, which I need to do now too. Can you watch me make the salmon? No, I need to clean up all this stuff. I need to ease myself into it. I'm going to put on Grey's Anatomy. It's my little me time tonight. You know what I mean? I have a dishwasher, but some things can't be put in the dishwasher. They will melt. And some things don't get clean enough for me in the dishwasher. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. You've been watching Sister Sister. I want to watch Sister Sister 2 as well, but I don't know. I watched one episode and it was like it was kind of weird watching like an old episode on my TV because it's like small and it's like a little grainy and it just feels antiquated. The Parkers is on Netflix too. Yeah, I know. I saw all that stuff. The Parkers, Girlfriends, Moesha. It do be looking blurry. What season of Grey's Anatomy are you on? I'm on season 4. Girl, I think I'm getting bored a little bit of it. Yeah, I think I'm getting bored of Grey's Anatomy just a little bit. I need something new to happen because like I'm starting to realize that I don't like any of the characters. Like I thought I had characters that I was like, oh, I like her, or I like her, I like them, and I'm rooting for them. But not even the main character am I really rooting for. Like all of them are extremely selfish. Every single character. Not one of them. Not even like not any of them. All of them are so selfish. That's why the show works because nobody gets along. Nobody is like everybody just wants stuff for themselves. They want everything to be exactly nice and right for themselves, which is okay, but that's okay for, I guess, like a surgeon, because they're all like surgeons and doctors. But girl, when it comes to their personal lives, it's like, y'all are sickening. Like, I can't do this anymore. Meredith is the best character, plus Ellen Pompeo is adorable. Yeah, I think Meredith. Okay, so if you haven't watched Grey's Anatomy, there's a moment that changes Meredith's whole like character, and that's the only way that they could get her character to develop is by making her go through some life changing, altering situation. And after that, she kind of got to be a bit more bearable, I guess. But and where they like romanticize these two doctors, Dr. McDreamy and Dr. McSteamy. And I remember when people were watching Grey's Anatomy while I wasn't, when it was like actually airing on TV in real time, back when I was in like college and high school. And people would like talk about Dr. McDreamy and McSteamy and which team you were on and like all this stuff. Girl, I'm on none of the teams. First of all, they're not cute. They are not cute. McSteamy might be cute, but they really tried to play me with Dr. McDreamy. Not that cute to me. Anyway, maybe that's mean, but just not for me. They really overhyped these white men on this darn TV show, McDreamy and McSteamy. Ciao. Anyway, they are toxic. They're toxic, and I think Meredith is like waking up to that. They keep trying to make Dr. McDreamy seem like he's this like actual dreamy person, and like he's just a do-gooder, and we're supposed to sympathize with him. And Derek, you think Derek is fine? I don't. Take a look at him again. I don't know. So maybe it's because he's like older than me that I'm like, I usually don't. I'm not necessarily like I haven't gotten too much exposure to like older people who are, I don't know what attractive looks like. I don't know. I'm making up stuff. I'm putting stuff. That's ageist. At that point, it's just ageist because I don't even know. I don't know what makes them attractive. Derek is annoying and self-absorbed. That's how I feel. They're all selfish. Every single one of them. That's why I want to empathize, or rather sympathize. I don't know what the right word is. Sympathize with some of them, but like none of them are. Every bit of them are. All of them are selfish, and they all deserve grace. At some points, like they do deserve to be like sympathized with. But on the flip side, they also are all really selfish and annoying. And it's like y'all need to have a healthy discussion about boundaries. All of y'all, especially Derek. Derek, I feel like is manipulative and probably a Scorpio. Someone said Meredith is a home wrecking. Is a home wrecker. I mean, she called herself a home wrecker. She's like, I am not a home wrecker. What's he talking about? Who is Derek? This is Derek is on a TV show called Grey's Anatomy. It's a doctor that like one of the characters is, I don't know. They all think he's cute, but really he's just manipulative, and they all play with each other's hearts too much. Like one day they'll be like, I love you, and then the next day they'll be like, I'm with a new person now, and I love them now, and then the next day after that they'll be like, I'm sorry I said that. I actually do love you. Like, girl, what? They just keep playing with each other's hearts. And it's like, I can't do this. Brittany Butterfield, stop. Okay, no. Don't tell me that. Don't say that. I'm going to just keep watching. Oh, my God. Why'd you say that? Oh, my God. Not me reading that. I did not mean to read that. Not you saying it again. Whatever. Well, then, now I don't want to watch the TV show no more. Now her keep typing it. What if he doesn't die, though? I mean, some crazy stuff has happened already in this TV show. Just crazy stuff. And apparently they got greenlit for 2 more seasons. Ellen Pompeo is coming back for 2 more seasons. It's not over. There's like 16 seasons. I'm on season 4. It took me like 2 months to get to season 4. Ciao. There's so many episodes. And there's also someone said they need to be stopped. They do. Yo, Shonda Rhimes is getting her coin though. You were in elementary when it started. That's crazy. They're still going. I'm like 2 more seasons. Y'all want 20? Y'all want 48 more episodes of this dang show? And then they have a spinoff called Private Practice with what's her name? What's that girl name? It's Dr. Shepard's wife, who was also named Dr. Shepard, but we all know what happens to them. Kate Walsh, who we love. Kate Walsh. What was she in? Oh, she was in that show that we just watched. What's that show? Oh my gosh, she's in that show that we just watched. That Umbrella Academy. She's in Umbrella Academy. I was like shook. I just put that together. I was like, oh my God. She was in 13 Reasons Why. Girl, I did not watch that show. When you forget that people are in 2 different shows, that's how you know they can act. Because it's like, what? She really played a whole different character. I forgot. She's in Lovecraft Country as well. Really? I haven't watched that. I don't know what that is yet. Watch David Makes Man. Why do I know what that is? I'm not watching 13 Reasons Why. Girl, I cut that. Ain't they got to the 13th reason yet already? Ain't it over? How long is it? Is it still on? How many reasons do they got? 13 more reasons? They still talking about it? Hannah Baker gave them the tapes. I got to like tape number 4 and I said, now this is too much and it's sloppy. And so I'm gonna turn it off. And so I know that was like 2 years ago. So I know they done got 13 reasons already. So that's enough of those reasons. It's enough reasons. So whoever I need to call to tell them that. I want to watch Ratchet next. That's the one with Sarah Paulson. I might start that tonight, actually. I just haven't been like completely focused. I want to like sit down and actually watch that. Dang, y'all really already watched that whole thing? Y'all really be binging these shows, don't you? Killing Eve is good. I've watched Killing Eve. I keep getting scared because my ice maker be making noise back there. Sarah Strong Brow Paulson. We love her. She's so good. You're kind of over Ryan Murphy. Did Ryan Murphy do this show? Is it like a American Horror Story spinoff? Yeah, Sandra Oh can also really act. I'll be shook sometimes. I'll be like, whoa, she's giving us a performance. Raising Dion. I watched like 1 episode or 2 episodes of it, but I was like, it wasn't my kind of show. I wanted to watch it because I was like, ooh, like Black child with superpowers and a Black mom, and it's like centered around Black people. But I also was just like not interested, I don't think. I watched, I didn't finish it. Maybe I should finish it. I don't know. What about The Good Place? Loved The Good Place. It's kind of a cheesy show. It's like definitely not. It's a cheesy show that makes you think, though, still. I like it, though. It definitely gets you thinking. It's a philosopher's show. Yeah, I was just talking about there was actually, there's a show. What is it called? Oh, it's called Woke. And I think it's on Amazon Prime. No, it's on Hulu. It's called Woke. And it's about kind of how if, like the very first episode, I watched it last night, they were talking about how, like, every time you have a Black show, it has to be about being Black and like the Black experience. Whereas like white people can just have a show and they can just be doing whatever they want. It doesn't have to be about how their whiteness is affecting them. You know what I mean? Because we're so like, that's the only shows that get greenlit that are made by Black people that get money from production companies are shows that are about slavery or about like some Black experience and how it's rough and hard because they like Black trauma. That's what they know that sells. So whenever they see somebody Black, they just go, "Oh, is this show about like how you get discriminated against?" No, okay, well next. Like we can't just be living our regular lives, which is why I like how Shonda Rhimes and that whole team did it with even Grey's Anatomy. It's like when I looked at the show and I was like, okay, like although most of the characters are white, we still have like a Black doctor, a Black chief of surgery, Black, Dr. Bailey is Black. Then we have Dr. Burke and like all these people and they're Black and they're just living their lives. And it ain't necessarily about them being Black. Like it's not about Black doctors and like how that affects like, you know what I mean? But they do sprinkle it in there. There's little parts where it's like, okay, you have to come in contact. You have like you can't avoid being how your Blackness is like affecting your surgery at this point. You should watch Horror Noir on Prime. Interesting. We can't have coming of age or supernatural or even fantasy. Like it kills me. Yeah, even and now, especially with like the previous protests, the most recent ones. Now it's just like there's just Black sections on Netflix where it's like learn about the Black experience, and it's just like cool, but also it's like, how about y'all just green light Black stories? Y'all have to like. It's just so frustrating. It's like, thank you for like making a Black section with like all the documentaries to teach people about segregation and stuff. But it's like, also, you are the issue, ma'am. Like you have the money and the power. Y'all be greenlighting all these dumb shows that white people be coming up with. Dumb, straight up stupid shows. Dumb. Girl, dumb. Capital D, UMB. Dumb, 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 dumb. Dumb shows. But you can't greenlight like stuff from Black creators. Like, I don't get it, bro. But anyway. And I'm speaking to Hulu, Netflix, Amazon, all of them. But as soon as the protests start happening, watch this documentary about slavery. Watch The Help, sis. Like, what? So and that's not to say that they haven't greenlit those in the past. It's just there could be a whole lot more. Anyway, we finna hop off. P-Valley, I haven't watched that, but I want to. Bad Hair is a horror movie. Is it on TV though, or do you have to like? Well, I know nothing's coming out in the theaters right now, but is it on TV already now? You need to watch Feel the Beat on Netflix. I have to watch a lot of things, and I don't even know where to start. I want to just finish Grey's. I want to finish Grey's Anatomy, but I'm scared it's going to take me forever. Maybe I want to watch Lovecraft Country as well, but I don't have HBO because it's expensive. It's $15 a month. I don't know how are y'all paying for that? Are y'all okay? Are y'all eating at night? Because I don't think I can afford that. Stream it. You can watch the first episode on YouTube. Interesting. You still live with your mama, okay? See, I live alone, and I have insurance, health insurance, car insurance, electric bill, internet bill, phone bill. Girl, what else? Lots of bills. I have tons of rent. Jesus Christ, I just paid that yesterday. It's expensive. I can't be and then I have to eat, and then it's like $15 more to watch a show. I'm just, no. That's a lot of money. And that's why it's like, I'd rather, yeah. Girl, I'm gonna start doing this thing where I get all the subscriptions for 1 month, and I make sure I watch everything I need to watch in 1 month. And then I cancel it, and I wait a few months, then I come back, watch it, like have binging moments. You know what I mean? That way I just pay $15 once, and then maybe 3 months later I come back and I try it again. Instead of keep paying $15 every single month, you know? Hulu is $5.99, but them commercials still be on there. That's stupid to me. Why are we paying money for this if the commercials are still here? It's dumb. And that's on free trials with different emails. Not the way that they be checking your IP address. They be like, no, we know you on the same computer, sis. Don't try to play. We can see you. The CEO of Netflix come popping up on FaceTime. Give me your money now. Hulu commercials are lengthy. I know. I'd be like, this is so whack. I don't want to feel like I'm watching TV. I want the streaming experience, you know? That's why I'm definitely I'm like getting rid of Hulu because there's nothing much on Hulu that I want to watch. What do y'all be watching on Hulu? Because I realized I got it and I've had it for like maybe 3 months now and I haven't watched really anything on it. I watched Little Fires Everywhere, I think, on it. And there was another show that was on it that I really liked. And then that was it. Euphoria. How are y'all watching Insecure and stuff on there? Because every time I go on there, it says you can't watch Insecure on Hulu. You have to get an ad on $14.99 for the HBO. So how are y'all watching that? I guess Broad City. Oh, Rami. I did watch Rami on there. Rami was good. High Fidelity. I don't know if I even want to watch that. Somebody said it was like good, but like kind of meh. Rick and Morty. People love that show. I need to like try it out because maybe I'll actually like it. Yeah. See, it's not too much going on over there on Hulu. So I think I'm gonna delete it. Yeah, I'm deleting my trial. Because I'd rather watch stuff either from HBO. I'm gonna delete that and get HBO. I think that's what I'm gonna get. The Handmaid's Tale. I don't know. That show got to be too much for me a little bit. It's coming back again? Ciao. Hulu starts off at 6, but then don't think Talia. Wait, what? I'm reading 2 different comments. But then them add-ons. Yeah, right. It make it like $50. Because you gotta keep adding on stuff to like get new things. I'm not baking. Baking is done. Seven-day free trial. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. And this live stream is over, sis. Thanks for hanging out with me. We made pumpkin pie. It wasn't vegan, but it was vegetarian. And it was very tasty. Like, I'm shook. Look at that. It's so cute. Now, there's a lot of crust on this thing. It makes 16, but I only made 12. So I actually put more. It's like double the crust here. Oh my God. That is good. That is good. And it's creamy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So good. We made that. What did we learn? We learned how to make an pecan maple coconut crust from scratch. That was really nice. It's healthier than those like pre-made crust that you get from the supermarket. We used coconut cream instead of milk because I think, don't you use like milk or you use sweetened condensed milk usually for pumpkin pie, but we used coconut milk instead, or coconut cream rather. And so that was a cool substitute. It's a non-dairy. This is a non-dairy situation. I mean, it did have eggs. Not the nutmeg. Oh, Lord. And it's moist. Yeah, it's like creamy, moist, very tasty. I'll put the recipe in the description. Like I said, we learn it. I want to learn something every time I cook or bake. You gotta just build your knowledge, you know, building blocks. And I think I've gone rogue with our whipped cream skills. Like, I didn't need a recipe or anything. I just made it this time. And we did it. Okay. So thank y'all for hanging out with me. I love y'all so much. Thanks for hanging out. I will see y'all next weekend where I think we're going to do pumpkin carving. I haven't done that in a while, but I'm going to order some of the supplies tonight or tomorrow to pumpkin carve because I know that they have the gourds, baby girl, down at my local grocery store. So we're going to get some of those, pick those up. Maybe you want to pumpkin carve with me so you can pick up some pumpkins. Next time you're out, pick up a few, get a knife. And yeah, pumpkin carve with me next weekend. I will see you all next weekend. Make sure to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, and my second YouTube channel, WillOnAWhim More, where I will be posting a video this week coming up. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. Adios. Bye. Who said OnlyFans? Who said that and why? Yeah. Goodbye. Good night. Because you're going crazy tonight. You're going crazy tonight. Bye. Good night. Everybody say good night. Good night. And register to vote. Stop playing. Please don't play. Please don't play. Because if we all just do it, literally, we can just vote this man out. And it'll be great. And it'll be amazing. And if we vote this man out, I'm telling you, we're coming up on this live stream and we will be celebrating so hard. Period. Could you imagine the worldwide party that would happen? So just go and register if you have not registered, and stop playing because it's actually coming up to the T in terms of deadlines. You have to get through. You have to get through to vote, to register to vote. Go vote.org. It's very easy. Vote.org and do it. And make sure your friends and your family are registered as well. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna get out this thing. What are we doing next week? We're carving pumpkins. Somebody said, buenas noches, buenas. Peace, Will, God is good. Somebody said, bye, Dad. Bye, Dad. Volunteer to work the polls too. Exactly, because we're gonna have a big old turnout this year. Bye, Biden Harris. All right, bye, y'all. I'm ending this thing. I'm gonna eat the rest of this pumpkin. Bye, pumpkin. Bye.